Another writer and author question. Sort of. This has to do with stuff both kind of outside of, but tangential to author and writer stuff, so bear with me on this one. Writers and authors. How many of you illustrate your work? Before I was a writer, I was an aspiring artist. So I kind of know how to draw, among other things. I'm not great. I'm fine. I still struggle, but I get by. I'm still learning things that I have blind spots on, but, slow and steady. It had always been a dream of mine, though, to illustrate some of my stories in the event that I didn't feel a professional artist would do a better job. When it comes to, cover design, stuff like that, almost assuredly that's going to someone else at the end, at least in my case. Although, I do dabble in cover design, too. Once upon a time, I considered converting all of my stories to comics, but with this attention span thing that I deal with, it just usually didn't get very far. Also, I'm not Jim Lee, so yeah. I've also considered other ways to get the art out there, like writing and illustrating children's books, which I've seen some people on this platform have done. Or something that I've been considering for years now, making a visual novel game with my art being used as the assets. That one probably deserves its own video, actually. But my first purest intention was to illustrate the little chapter headings and single page drawings that I remembered seeing as a kid in all of my favorite books. You probably know what I'm talking about. I don't really know the official terms for them. But I saw them in my original copies of Chronicles of Narnia and in my first copies of Harry Potter, which has not aged as well, unfortunately. And to a lesser degree, Scary Tales to Tell in the Dark. Blech. Now, I don't know if I'll ever realize this dream, but, one thing at a time. Just curious to see if anyone's pulling double duty like this, writing and illustrating their books, and what your thoughts might be. Just kind of curious. I think I'm going to go sketch something while I'm in the mood.